We are here at the Dollar Tree getting ready to make our Christmas learning board. Woo! Let's go! You are now ready to build your very own Christmas learning board. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Oh yeah. Hey fun people, welcome to Everything Aja. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Aja. And here on Everything Aja, I make teaching as simple and fun as possible through games, learning activities, and of course equipping you with the knowledge and skills needed for early childhood development. Alright, so today we are going to create our very own Christmas learning board. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Oh yeah. Learning needs to be fun even when it's time for the holidays. So today you are going to join me as we create our very own Christmas learning board. Now, other than the cutout sheets that you will download, I have the link down below in the description, everything else you'll need to create this wonderful learning board you can find at your local Dollar Tree. The first thing you will need is a trifold board. Most of the Dollar Trees have trifold boards. If your Dollar Tree does not, you can go ahead and get a foam board. You just won't use all the activities that the cutouts include, so you can pick your favorites. Other things you'll need to go pick up while you're at the Dollar Tree is some Jot laminating sheets. Now, I used about 14 sheets. That's about 5 packs of the Jot laminating sheets. You can determine how much you'll need based on how long or short your child's name is. As you see, my child's name is a little lengthy, I can't lie, especially since mine is only 3 letters. But you can gauge about how many sheets you will need to create your own learning board. Other than the trifold board, you may need a few other things at the Dollar Tree. So you will need construction paper, crayons, and of course a dry erase marker. Also at the Dollar Tree, you will need to go get 1 or 2 packs of Velcro dots. Yes, now I say 1 or 2 dots because once again, it depends on how long or short your child's name is. So for me, I actually used 2 boxes. I also used 3 laminating dots on some of these bigger pieces. Once you have all your materials, you are ready to begin. Step number 2 is cutting out all of the cutout. Now in the cutouts, you will see 2 types of trees. You will see some trees that are already colored in. You will also see some trees that are black and white. I got the black and white trees so that my child can actually color in each tree as she counts down to Christmas. If you don't want your child to color in the trees, then just simply use the sheets that are already colored in. Now, even with the colored and black and white trees, there are 2 sets that are included in the cutouts. One set of trees has the trees spaced out if you want to cut them out like I did. And the other set of trees are actually really close together if you just simply want to paste the sheet directly onto the board and you don't feel like doing all of that cutting. Once everything's cut out, you are now ready to jump into step number 3. Step number 3 is actually preparing and pasting all of the cutouts. So Anything that goes directly onto the board, you may go ahead and paste it on the board. If you want things to pop, such as the wish list, I will go ahead and paste that onto a construction paper and then paste the construction paper onto the board. This way it gives it the extra pop of color. Now all the pieces in the name must be cut out and laminated into your Jot laminating sheets. You will also laminate the big Santa pieces as well as the sorting pieces and even the pattern pieces. And don't forget, you'll laminate the frame for your Days Until Christmas countdown. Once you have all your pieces laminated, you are now ready to put the Velcro dots on the back of the pieces. And then of course put the other side of the Velcro directly onto the board where you want it to go. When you get to the Build Santa portion of your learning board, now I personally like Santa's beard to be on top of his outfit, so I made sure to put my laminated sheet down a little bit. If you don't want them overlapping, that's no problem. Just put the Velcro where you want to put it. Now I use red construction paper so that I can pop the wish list, patterns, and even the countdown to Christmas. Another thing I really want you to pay attention to is when you're doing the pattern, the first thing you want to do is of course laminate the pieces. I also laminated only the side of the pattern paper that the pieces will go directly on. This way there's not a lot of wear and tear as my 2-year-old rips the pieces off the board. So I have the laminating portion just to cover those boxes. Once I did that, I then pasted my pattern sheet onto my construction paper and then put my construction paper onto my board. Now I use Elmer's glue and tape to do all of this, so if you don't have that, then of course pick you up some while you're at the Dollar Tree. And then because you have lamination going directly on construction paper, it may or may not stick, so I also used tape and just kind of rolled it in a circle. That way I knew it wasn't gonna come off. Your board made, you are now ready to begin your countdown to Christmas. Now coming up this Sunday, I'm actually going to be going live so that I can show you how you would actually teach using this Christmas learning board. Now in order to make this Christmas season as fun and simple as possible, I created a Christmas bundle that you can actually purchase down below in the description. I've included the link already, but in the Christmas bundle you can actually purchase all of the cutouts for this wonderful learning board. You'll also get 3 on-screen Christmas learning games as well as some Christmas letter flashcards and, drumroll please, a 26-day lesson plan that includes activities, ways to incorporate your learning board in your everyday routine, and I've even included links to a Christmas read aloud every day. The lesson plan begins on November 30th and it of course stops on Christmas morning. So each day I give you roughly up to 15 minutes of holiday learning time. And once you have your board already made, you are ready to have some fun! So make sure you actually get your Christmas bundle so that you have your board all ready to go, because this Sunday, November 22nd, I'll be going live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will walk you through how to use this lesson plan and make it come to life using the flashcards, your learning board, and good old Christmas